once and I can't trust you. Fool me twice.
Early mornings, late nights, all I know lately, cause I'm get the jive in. I got some hitters, smoke the wood at the jive in. And got the prize, no one said it was surprising. I don't need nobody sympathizing. I just sold a simple enough to start me a retirement. You can throw a hole in a house and make a wifey. You don't want your girl to hit, don't invite me. And I'm in and out of foreigns on a nightly. Fuck a passport, I ain't even have a license. You can throw a hole in a house and make a wifey.
Mic on.
Here we go. What is this? All right. Here we go. Going for some Yorion Double Trouble. Essentially just Yorion, but instead of something boring, we will play the Aluren combo with all the value creatures, Kevin Harpy, Parasitic Strix as your main win con, Kevin Harpy, and Icing, draw your deck, you know, while you have the life. What 4 cards got deleted? Ponder. There we go. That was weird. Alright. So, we're just gonna see what happens with this. No better way to burn ticks on a Friday night. So let's go. See who has the misfortune to run into us. Sands is actually no blue mana. I think we run 3 duels with no blue mana. If I knew I was facing an unfair deck, I'd snap this. Man. So we have to draw a blue card or... So what are our outs? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 97 27 out of 73. I don't like those. Like 33%. It just feels like it has what I want. D4K. If I knew they were playing a combo deck, I would keep. Have I faced this person? Let's see. I haven't. Alright. I have a feeling where this deck's gonna lose to itself a lot. So. Man. I'm gonna keep. We'll rip a blue source. We're good. We're good at Magic. If we're gonna do well with this deck, we have to get lucky, so. Up, looks like a combo deck. Who goes Island Preordain? 27 cards. Let's go. There we fucking go, baby. 27 outs. Oh, this is like I know it's blue, white, or blue, green Omni. So I'm actually, it's mana inefficient, but I'm actually gonna ponder here because I think we need to find another counterspell. Does Imperial Recruiter do anything? If I were to put it in, I don't believe it does. Oh, there's the Imperial Recruiter anyway. How's our combo match? If it is what I think it is, yeah, 100%. So we have Outland Liberator, Endurance, Containment Priest, Pyroblast, Meddling Mage, Lavinia, Force of Vigor. We actually just bring in almost our whole sideboard. Ironically, yeah, if we draw Aluren, we have a chance of just comboing off. That is a very good draw. Force pitching Force. Oh my god. Am I supposed to force this? No way, right? I have to keep it for the show and tell. But if they have Veil, yeah. Fucking damn it. We do run 4 taps, which are good in the matchup for whatever it's worth. He's gonna Cunning Wish end of turn. Intuition. Oh, this is good for us, because if their cards are like Omniscience, I hope it's like Omniscience, Cunning Wish, and they have to get 3 show and tells, and we force to like the 4th show and tell. That's fucking big game. I guess they could top deck 1, right? But there's only 1 left in the deck, so that puts us in a reasonable spot. All right. Depending on what they top deck. Gotta take a phone call. Or if they have Veil. No, they wouldn't have Veil, right? Alright, so they have one show until left. Alright, now we can... We use this to get a... whatever it's called. Cavern Harpy. Alright. Alright. I mean, we're in a... like... Their hand is probably Omniscience Cunning Wish or Omniscience Emrakul or something, right? Damn, it's frustrating. What's the best thing to play here? I don't want to play into Daze, so... But I do want to try to find a land, so we'll just put Ice Fang in. We could force pitching Arrow. If we tapped like a force. That could be good next turn. Not gonna attack. In case they have another Ice Fang. So we are running... Yeah, but don't care. The fact that they're playing lands is good for us. Holy shit, we're unlucky. Thank God, I was gonna fucking say. Is it Aluren or Prismatic Ending? Prismatic Ending would just hit Arrow. Let's do this. So we can play Aluren around a Daze next turn. Yeah, the only question is, should I have kept the second Aluren? But I don't know what I would have put back. Like, this is... I guess I could put back Parasitic Strix, right? Because Cavern Harpy and Uro is infinite, if I wanted to. So I would draw my deck until I found the Parasitic Strix. So... They only have 2 forces left, which is one good thing. They only have 2 forces and 1 show and tell. So this is kind of whatever. They have 5 cards now. Now the likelihood of them having force is very high. So... I really don't think it's like worth doing anything. I could play Arrow, I guess. Arrow's good because this then lets me give this get Death Touch. Teferi is an excellent draw also. Am I supposed to Teferi into a Daze? I think so. I think the upside is too high. Oh, they had enough force. Look at that. We played around it so well. Force with Cunning Wish. So if their hand is Show and Tell, Omniscience, Cunning Wish is attacking. Wow, and Fetch Exactly allows them to replay Arrow. They do only have one Force left in the deck. Can they really hit 4 Forces in 30 cards? Didn't shuffle. Show and Tell with one card. Yeah, so this is an easy win, right? So we say okay.
Why you worry about me? Don't need a flex on a gram. I stay low. All week she said she wanna come ride, so I gave her the keys. We change it up, got disco trending. I make moves while y'all pretending. I don't see this night ending. So move your feet. I'm with you, girl, and we move them sheets. I keep going, money on repeat. I'm Billy and I stay hot, you chilly. I got bars like Selly. Make that Millie. Cars from
So this is a win if their last card isn't. I don't know what it could be. It'd have to be like Days. Like they can't draw anything else. Oh my god. So this is bad, right? Because I don't have a black permanent. Fuck. That's brutal. Did they find the 4th Force? Did they find the 4th Force? Oh my god. So technically I think I could have played around this by parasiting Strix while Cavern Harpy was in play and I just fucking threw. I need to hope they didn't find 4 of. Oh, okay. Sick. Alright. Think we didn't play great, but we got it. They had the nuts, like the show and tell with Grizzlebread. And like Emrakul didn't matter and Omni didn't matter. I mean, kind of wish didn't matter. So that was a nice win. That was a very nice win. So we get to cut like an easy 8 cards, which is pretty cool for us. But I have like. Do I want to bring 11 in? Or 10 in? I think these 10 collector if they don't have Lotus Petals. That was a kind of sick win though. Pretty happy about that. Oh, Force of Vigor needs to be in though. This deck doesn't have a Karakas in it. There's no way that's right. No way that's right. What are we cutting? That's probably Kiki. I don't think the Kiki combo is how I win this. I think it's Aluren. Yeah, let's cut these. Let's try this. I actually have like no blue cards in this deck, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 32. I guess it's a good amount. Oh man. If I draw a blue card, this hand's bananas. Like, Meddling Mage is the best thing possible, so... This hand's pretty good. No way, they kept the one-lander? God, I wish I want to force this thing. I'm gonna make... Oh, fucking these lands are killing me. Because they're holding up Veil now. This feels real fucking bad. Because I go Mage, they force, I force, they Veil, they show until we lose. Yeah, here comes... At least they can't hold the Veil here. Oh, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Now I'm 100% brainstorming. Man, I'm still worried about this whole force thing, but I don't think I can play around it forever. Icing. God, this is gonna get fucking veiled. If it doesn't, I'm like so far ahead, but it always gets veiled, right? And then my only odds is that they don't have a land, so their hand right now is what, say show and tell, fatty, veil. I lose. Alright, drawing enough lands. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 lands out of 15 cards. Sure. What am I Imperial recruiting for? Imperial recruiters like... Just gets like Cavern Harpy, I guess. I can't attack with this. I can get second Meddling Mage. Yeah, I don't hate that. Yep, there's the ice thing. They do have Hardcast Force now. Oops, should have gotten an island. What could I get here? Just get a force out of their hand, I guess. Really? Do I name Show and Tell or do I name Cunning Wish here? That's like the real question. I'm going to just look at a recent list. I haven't seen a blue-green in a while. I think it's pretty bad, but I always lose to decks I think are bad. Like, I literally can't even find it on Goldfish. There we go. Got it at the 1% bracket. So they run Ice Fangs, the Arrows, Grizzlebrand. No main deck way to bounce it. They could have brought in Dress Down. That makes sense. Dress Down's probably played, right? Yeah. So the question is, what are we getting here? Doesn't really. We can just get Cavern Harpy to sort of get the pieces of our combo together in case we draw Aluren. Which doesn't really feel too bad. And we do have Yorion. Yorion to blink all these are going to be pretty good. So you look at Cunning Wish. Where they have Echoing Truth? Yeah, I almost named Wish with this. They're probably... So they Echoing Truth. Damn, I fucking was gonna name Cunning Wish, and then I got cute. Cause... So now they cast Show and Tell. We put in Meddling Mage. And we name... Cunning Wish. Oh shit. If I had a... Fucking... I gotta get Yorion in my hand. They probably have 2 Emrakuls. And 1 Grizzlebrand, right? So we name... Sick win. They can cantrip the world for free, which is always scary. Oh, I could play... You know what I could get? I can get fucking Lavinia. Lavinia stops them from playing anything. In this exact situation, Lavinia is good. Let's see if this is just another cantrip. Sure. A brainstorm that they can't fetch away. Paradox Zone. So do I force this? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think I forced that. Sure, you get a 2/2. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. And then this could return Yorion. This is a bit of a shit show. A bit of a shit show. So we get Outland Liberator and Lavinia. And we have a Force of Will. So they shove here. Block. Carpet is kind of funny. I think I want Carpet. This is like one of the weirdest games I've played in a while. So I guess I'd do this for blue. Why wouldn't you play that main phase? I guess because you knew that this card maybe is a brick. Really gotta draw this fucking Aluren. Take Parasitic Strix. I miscounted, huh? So if I blow this up, I guess I can get Ice Quaddles. But I definitely miscounted. And tapped like the worst way possible. Yeah, definitely fucked up though, real big. One, two, three, four, five. That seems fine. So I block, and then I can blow up Paradox Zone. Because this will allow me to Yorion for a bunch of Ice Quaddles. This like lethal? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Not quite. Okay, now we add blue. And I can go return a blue or black creature. So what if I return the one that says Emrakul? I don't even want to need to return anything, right? I just Yorion here. And again, I could force a vigor, I guess. So we just take, we do the, oh, I forgot the Abundant Harvest last time. Sick. So we would just bounce Recruiter, 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 Growth, Birds, and get 2 Ice-Fang Quaddles, and then we have enough blockers. And also Urion's a 4/5 like blocker, so we have force backup. Wow, what a wild game. What a wild. Yo, deck's crazy. Oh, Stress! Didn't even see the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream. Hope all is well. Yeah, here's the list. Actually just beat Omnitel somehow. Mark Chalice, thank you for the follow. Hope you are doing well this evening for some F&M. You know, hope you're just chilling, enjoying some Legacy. But yeah, this deck's pretty wild. Just regular Urion's too boring. You know what I mean? You gotta mix it up. You gotta throw in a little spice, a little sprinkle, a little paprika. Sprinkle a little paprika on top of that. So, yeah, it was a pretty good win. You're putting in Aluren. Well, look, right here. That's why it's double trouble. It's Aluren, but we sneak in just a little something right there. So, yeah, it seems so like just to lead, you know, to be honest and say there is 2 things going on in here. I mean, all the recruiters get both of them, so I mean it's kind of a free roll. You draw one, you recruit the other, so. The Kiki's like a bitch though, huh? It's like 1 Taiga and just the birds to get it into play. Didn't think that through, but you know. I guess you have the Abundant Growth. You have Abundant Growth, not that unreasonable. Alright, DRBY. DRBY. Let's see what is going on. And we're on the play. We were able to utilize our most important Magic the Gathering skill and win the die roll. They are on 80. I wonder if they're on a spicy 80 or the usual 80. Oh my god, this is dying. I have Bird. If I only had Abundant Growth, I wouldn't keep it, I don't think, because Wasteland would just destroy my life. But, turn 1 Bird here, and you get like Abundant Growth Ponder. Like, I like this. If we're in trouble if they like plow, we growth, miss a land, they wasteland, so. Let's see if it's the usual. See if we see planes or a fetch or something weird. Botman. Oh, Mox Diamond. In the brainstorm for the Yorion. Sure thing. I'm gonna get a beer. Be right back. Okay. What is happening here? They're gonna loam back both lands. And stage. Oh, so it's just a Yorion. Fuck everything. We're just gonna go for it all. Collector Oop is in my sideboard, so I can Recruiter here. Or yeah, double diamond. like Brainstorm Bother. So 2 diamonds, 2 Misties in the top 10 cards. Pretty funny. Stage. So they probably have like a loam. So again, we can do a couple things. Recruiter's the most mana efficient thing. I don't hate being mana efficient, so why don't we? If you should be anything, it should be efficient. So Now we just look like some Naya bullshit, fucking annoying ass weird deck. So we have the Cavern Harpy. We can just get the Parasitic Strix if we think we can just go for the win, or we can get Pestermite here in case they have a Dark Depths. We could tap down, and maybe get them to burn like a Sajiri step before we plow it. Bunch of options. Strix, Parasitic Strix. You think? And just try to like win? Sure, sure. Just because you followed. Just because you gave me a follow. And if they just say they go like land Dark Depths, which is probably like a nut draw for them, 69, nice. Now they have, imagine if they had the turn 2 Dark Depths and a Yorion deck. like, like how fucking absurd would that be? Turn 2 2020. 80 cards don't matter. I can make a 2020 on turn 2. Who needs redundancy? Saga. Green Sun for 3. Knight of the Reliquary? Ramming up. Leovold would be annoying. They get to draw a card before I could do my cantripping. I only have 2 cards in hand. The Saga is certainly like a bitch. Because that represents like a very fast clock. So. Look at that. They play Leovold. They literally say Leovold would be fucking annoying. So. That's really, really smart of them. I guess they heard me say it. Ooh, Tef is hot. I'm actually going to fetch an island here and leave this up for multiple colors in case I draw something specific. Ending into fetch land, I like. Sure. Sure. Are they running force too? Are you gonna force my prismatic ending on your Mox Diamond? That can't be true. Alright, now let's see. Oh, I can Teferi bounce Saga, which is kind of funny. And they hit the Dark Depths? How fucking good are these people at Magic? Holy shit. So once you there. Damn. Right off the top, huh? And you did definitely top decked it, right? Because why would you play Saga and like not get value on it? Because if you stage this, you'll have no mana to use this. And I can't like Tef. I can't Tef tick up because they get Saga and Needle. Well, I'm not really sure what the best line is. I know I'm gonna fetch. I don't mind doing that now before I forget. And we probably want to get a Tundra. It's just a matter of... I guess? No, that doesn't work. So what I can do is I can go Strix and then Cavern Harpy. Like a Strix for no value, then Cavern Harpy. Block with the Cavern Harpy and then bounce it. Man. And then if I could just like fade it for one turn, I could Tef bounce the token. They probably have like, this looks like some 4-color deck. They probably have Plow also. Or they can get like a map crop rot. I'm trying to think about what plays around here. I'm just gonna play it insanely conservatively. Cause I don't know what the fuck this person's doing. Like this shit's fucking comical. Oh fuck, you know what's gonna happen? I think I know what's gonna happen. I don't want to say it because I don't want to make it come true. But if this happens, then I had no decision. Like, nothing I did mattered, so I don't feel bad. Fuck. Oh my god. I hate my life losing this shit. My dog's going crazy. Like, just so fucking unlucky on my part. Stop. To face some, whatever, was like some bug Yorion? Bug Yorion lands, I guess. Fuck, that's irritating. I was bringing Force of Vigor, Collector Oof, Outland Liberator. Those all seem very good. And we just cut. Cut a Kiki. Let me think, if I played Teferi... No, because they had Plow also. Yeah, no, they had the nuts. Oh yeah, it's 4-color. Because they have Plow also. So... And then they play Dark Depths, Urza Saga in their fucking 4-color deck, obviously. Force Negation doesn't seem super hot. They're like a land-based combo deck. So... God, that's what a frustratingly bad loss. I don't mind losing to fucking Delver and stuff, but I feel like we definitely could have beaten that if anything. Like if we just drew like a Plow, we would. I mean, I put two. What else could I have done? I could have teft. Like I said, I could have teft the Urza Saga. I guess if I teft Urza Saga into Plow, that plays around. Like, you know, I don't know. Shouldn't harp on getting really unlucky too badly. Yeah, I'm glad I cut the force negations. Like, I'm just looking at this force of will and I'm not too impressed with it. Yeah. That seems like a reasonable ponder to keep. Sure. The only thing like prismatic ending wouldn't hit. No mock stop in this fucking game. Oh man. I can Tef the Dried Arbor though, which is pretty nice. Are you fucking serious? Sure, bud. Jesus Christ. The fucking joke. Oh man, really just putting everything in this fucking pile. Really are hitting all four colors and playing colorless lands. Waste, Dark Depths, Saga. They're like fucking Hull Breacher or something fucking stupid, I'm sure. Like why wouldn't you? They probably have like LED and Echo or something. Like because fuck it. I could have brought in Containment Priest, just, so that's one I missed. Would have been good a turn ago. Alright, that's pretty cool. Just draw a Cavern Harpy? Cavern Harpy one time? Or Recruiter, right? Actually, so we have like 7 outs. And if we have a Tef in play, they can't respond, so... Alright, so let's go 7 outs to win on the spot. Shadow Spear resolves. Fetch a Savannah and play Shadow Spear. Alright. Probably, what do you got? Jace? Jace also? I probably let a Jace go. I can Prismatic ending it. Okay. And put your... Oh my god, we just win if we draw it. So many things that fucking instantly win. Nope. Nope. Robin. Oh man, do I really have to waste? I don't have to waste a force, right? Like, sure, bud. Like, I still could just play. Okay. Jesus. This is kind of insane. We're looking for 4 brainstorms, a couple ponders. What could they get? It's gonna be like Leovold. So I think I force pitching force. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Maybe I wasn't supposed to force pitching force because I'm just gonna brick like this. Alright, we can race that. Playing a Yorion. If I hit a land, I actually can just prismatic ending that. This is just the fucking sickest. Thank God. So we get rid of. Thank God for Brainstorm. Word. Easy peasy. So we just bring in Containment Priest. Is what we learned. Containment Priest is really good. And we cut. Um. Cut Passermite. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're 1 hour in and still only playing the second match. This is a fucking long one. Do I want endurances? Should I just play a fair game? Like, I don't even know. I can't imagine the deck we're facing being like Delver ever. Maybe I don't want forces. I have 25 cards for them. But force that game probably saved me. I just stopped yourself from getting cheesed out, I guess. But anyway, hope everyone here who is hanging out having a good Friday night. If you haven't followed the stream, throw me a follow so you know when I go live and play some bullshit ass legacy decks. this is like one of those annoying. Like I'm definitely keeping, right? I get to go basic, make my color. I have a tap free. They're mulliganing. Alright. Spell. You know when you keep those 4 landers, just hoping not to draw a 5th land, and you draw 2 fucking lands in a row? Because God hates you? This is so sick. Really just the sickest. We have a Mox Diamond Gamer. Oh my fucking Christ. 3 draws, 3 lands. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bounce that fucking Mox Diamond. Sure. This is actually. Oh my god, they didn't tap enough colors. And then Shave concede. Oh man. Happens to everyone. Gotta check those nano symbols in the corner. Alright. Alright. 2-0. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. And we're on the draw like an idiot. And this person plays Oops All Spells and Belcher. So that's all they've played. So we keep this and bottom of one of the birds. I'm actually gonna bottom Aluren. I mean, I've played this deck a couple times, and it seems like you just have the nuts you have. Oh man. Excuse me. So, no decisions got made. And we got it. Mold and found it. We'll bring in against Oops. We really don't have anything to bring in. Like, I mean, we have Containment Priest if we. Oh, we have Endurance. Okay. Force of Vigor doesn't do anything. So cut the removal spells that don't do anything for other cards. It is getting more blue cards, which is nice. Sure. Oh, they could put in Xanded Swarm, right? Maybe I have to leave plows for that. I'm supposed to cut like more expensive stuff. I would feel bad. If we get turn 1 Xanted, then the next game I'll have to... Oh, you know what it is? I was Yorion, so they probably thought I was Death and Taxes, which makes a lot of sense because you're going to go for it with that pack negation backup, so one benefit of playing Yorion when you're blue. This is a turn 2 win, but it's on the draw, so I think I have to mulligan. We have 6 forces and 2 endurances, so I think on the draw you have to get something a little better than this. They mulled the 6. This is the easiest keep ever. We'll just get rid of... Oh, man. Force negation is so much worse than force will versus them. I mean, I don't know why I'm shipping. But I think we just... What do we get rid of? I think it's... I think it's Cavern Harpy, so I could pitch Manowar and have a Pestermite to attack them. This is gonna be our line. Oh man, don't tell me that my turn 2... It's looking like my turn 2 Meddling Mage might be enough, and I didn't keep it. Let's say. Oh my god. Is this good enough? Ugh. Oh wait. I have to play it on my turn. Because they could have Pact of Negation for it. They're not conceding, so they may have a tech I'm not familiar with. Oh, they might have Charbelcher. Yeah, they could definitely have Belcher. So the best thing against Belcher would be to upkeep tap with Pestermite. Yeah, I think upkeep tap with Pestermite because they don't have a counter spell. So, five damage a turn. Really gotta get like one more power. I can Teferi bounce the recruiter to try to find Meddling Mage to name Belcher, if that's a concern. They have black, which is normally the color that you may have issue on. Wonder what they're tanking on. Wonder if there's some card I'm not thinking of. Oh. Okay. So that's good. Now next turn I can this turn Teferi bounce recruiter, and the following turn play recruiter for Meddling Mage on Belcher. And this is worth playing first because if I just hit a Collector Oof, oh, Collector Oof is nuts too. Let's get Collector Oof. So either one should be fine. But this, I've never seen a like a Oops Soul Spells Belcher player take this long. This is craziness. This was like 6 minutes. Fucking why? Oof, Lavinia is another good one I could have hit. What if I was supposed to play Lavinia instead of Containment Priest? They couldn't Dread Return, and they couldn't... Yeah, alright, we're good. We got it. We're really 3-0. Fucking 3-0 with Yorion Double Trouble. Alright. We are just working our way through the chain. Deck list, in case anyone was wondering. Let's see what is going on. There we go. Jagatha. Oh, that means it's like a painter? Or is that landfall deck, maybe? So... I'll go Taiga Birds. If we draw a land... Once upon a time, eh? Should we make a cloud post or something stupid? That'd be great. Shows me Wooded Foothills and plays Verdant. The landfall deck like we thought. Okay. Play this in case we want to get an island. Because honestly, we don't need to play Ice Fang this turn. Since the Aluren next turn, we can just draw our 15 cards. Let me pull up this deck. This deck's pretty interesting. It did catch my eye. I'll pull it up for people who aren't familiar with it. Where is it? Play a Step Links. The Wooded Foothills. I won't respond to landfall triggers. I'll take 4. Another creature, sure. Now since they can't do anything, I guess I can. Yeah, we have like 13 looks at this, so... Alright, now we have infinite draws. Do. Weird snow-covered forest. Okay. We got it. Nice turn 3 win. There's 2 decks trying to do their own thing. I wonder what type of hate they would have for Aluren in this landfall aggro deck. I can't imagine too much. Trying to find this deck because I won't pretend to be an expert with what they could run. Oh, that's why it's not showing up, because it was too far. That's pretty annoying. Yep, alright, here's the list. Cool. Silence? Oh, so they'll probably just put Curse of Silence, right? Curse of, and then maybe Blazing Volley to do 1 damage to everything, but that is a sorcery. So that's really all we have to face. So I guess I haven't brought in the Terminus yet. We'll bring in Terminus. That's really it. Like, there's nothing to do against this deck. It's just a creature. Cut this fucking Kiki that's in here for a stupid ass reason. The deck is really linear. Force Negation is fine just because it could tag things like a Scale Up and whatnot. This one Terminus, watch this actually matter. But we have like the 8 1-mana removal spells, which is good. We have the Arrow. I don't think we want anything from the board. We can bring in Endurances just to have creatures. Is that better than Force Negation? Let's leave Force Negation in on the draw and see if how we liked it. Gross, no lands. We gotta keep this. Binning a Ponder. The one thing, do I force their turn 1 play almost? That's at least 4 damage. They got the Hound. Do I force the Hound? The only reason I'm not super excited to force the Hound is because we do have Ponder. Forcing a turn 1 threat is big. Ura's pretty slow. This will save us so much, like, in the long run. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make like the tough call. I think I have to force that, especially because they revealed that off it. I think these are all reasonable draws. Oh, is it the 2-mana one? The 2-mana one's... So you can make an argument I was supposed to save the force for this because my Ice Fang can't block that. Can definitely make that argument because I'm making that argument in my head right now. Like this is for first strike, right? No, it doesn't, but I mean, you just chuck it anyway. Oof. Crop rotation? or Berserk. Crop Rot into Berserk is lethal. So you fucking got me. Yeah, they went all in and I got punished. I got punished for my aggressive force. Of course. So maybe I just have to save the forces for like the Berserks. How many creatures do they typically run? 4, 8, 12, 16. They only run 12 landfall creatures with no cantrips. But definitely a reason why Force Negation would be better than Endurance. So I like that. Yeah. Archon. I need like fucking Archon of Emeria. Archon of Emeria would fuck them up. But it would fuck my combo up as well, so can't be having that. I just need to hit the 1-mana removal spells. Like if I hit those, we're in business. The whole fuck. Man, brutal. This isn't even a loss. It's really brutal. All right. Made the hard mulligan. I can only get one white source though. That may end up being an issue. Because my fetches happen to be... And they had the turn one once upon a time all 3 games. No, I've seen that like they goldfish very well. Because it literally is just scale up, fetch, and berserk. So it's... They run like 16 fetches. And then 4 and 4, so... that's whatever. That's a fucking tragic draw. So we'll... Prismatic Ending. Really just wanted another white source. Or a cantrip. Alright, Nactyl is the least intimidating threat, so that's good for us. Sure, we don't care about that. Misty's nice, it allows us to double plow. So let's see if we can make that work. Like that brainstorm first hand seemed so dicey. Because you're gonna brainstorm turn 1, which is terrible because you're not fetching 2 cards away. And if you brainstorm turn 2 and fetch, like, and you miss on your 8 outs, then put me to the test. Let's go. It's funny because it's like the only deck where like them burning fetch lands is a resource. Maybe they didn't sideboard. They literally could have just registered the same fucking thing and said, "Yep." Said I'm faster, which is not a bad. Let's see if they name. Plow or Aluren. Ice Quaddle. Wow. That's a name. I guess that's like... Okay. Sure. Let's see if they're gonna go for the win. Wow, they're really going all in. I guess this is actually like lethal, huh? That's kind of crazy. Gain 15. Did I bring Collector Oof in? I doubt it. No, I didn't. Or Outlander Liberator. God, any of my 6 recruiters would have won. I think I have to take this time just to slam. I could get Yorion. This gives me yeah, I'm just happy to resolve this before they play like another curse or something. Though, this like stops my combo, like I can't like Cavern Harpy and just play Ice Fangs. When I drew this, I literally just need to hit a Recruiter of the Guard, a Recruiter, Imperial Recruiter, Cavern Harpy, Brainstorm Ponder would be nice. 12 cards in, 12 out of 80 is what? 6, 1/6. A Crowan guy, a Crowan Hellhound or whatever that is. Sure, I played it at sorcerer speed, which is very nice of them. I just equip now? Yeah, it's fine. Let's go! Reward my mulligan! Sick! Sick! 666 4-0. 4 fucking 0 with this. Nice, nice, nice. See, very rewarded for mulliganing there. The first hand was like double 2 brainstorms. Especially to play Yorion is so nice, but have that for a trophy was kind of ridiculous. Open a beer, I guess. Alright. Got my Founder's Porter here, ready to go. I don't know, decks are feeling fine, like surprisingly. There's a lot of redundancy. You know, you have 4 Brainstorm, 4 Pond, the normal stuff. 4 Abundant Growth, 4 Ice Fangs, and then you have 6 Recruiters, which is nice. Like that, the whole Kiki Jiki thing is probably just like too fucking cute. You're probably better off hitting like food chains than Miss Hollow Griffins if you really want to like. But the thing is, a lot of them get hated by similar cards like Aegisworn Canonist, Damping Sphere. We're facing a 1/1 person who's here to crush our dreams. Hand looks pretty reasonable. Seems pretty reasonable. We'll see if they're on the best deck possible. Trop is confusing. Trop Retrofitter. This is very confusing. That's a great one, so let's just go, I guess, no card force. Into Bird. Play a little bop. A little Saga. So we'll put a Tef in play. Let's see what happens with this. Oh. Force pitching Ponder. Maybe I was supposed to force the Retrofitter. Without knowing what deck they're playing, it seems a little loose. Just Rug. Saga. Just because. Luckily, we can try to work through this hand. Okay. Like, watch them have Hull Breacher. We just get Manowar here. Manowar just bounces their thing. Oh, we just got Ice Fang. Ice Fang seems great. This one turn will take some damage. We'll play an Ice Fang in the block. We can play Ice Fang and get Yorion. We can play Ice Fang, Ponder. Got a bunch of options. Bad matchups. Good decks. Being honest, like Blue Red Delver is probably very difficult. Oops, all spells we beat, but like, you know, when you're playing Yorion with 6 forces, it's a lot worse than playing like Delver with 6 forces. So, I mean, fast combo decks. A Soul Guide Lantern, don't care. Let's see if they have another land, and if... Luckily we developed our mana in a way that makes it wasteland proof. Like, we're fine taking 6. We could trade here. Do we want to trade? Yeah, actually I like trading, I think. Cause I think they're gonna sack it for a Thopter, so we probably just saved 1 life. Alright, good block. Good block. Aluren would be a good draw. Force is interesting. Teferi's a good draw. Land isn't, but Teferi is. How do I like Bird? Plow's also a good draw. It was pretty reasonable. They would like bolt for this. If they bolt this, I think I let it go. Easy trade. Like not close. Sure. Okay. Alright, not out of the woods, but okay to that. Like end Sylvan Library? Oh, and Loam. So we let this go. I'm gonna force the Loam. Sucks if they have days. Okay, they don't. Good. And they have Wasteland. That's fine. They waste me. We're okay. We knew about this Windsub Teeth. Let's just try to get a good card. Play a Teferi. Bounce this. And I'm actually gonna attack here. And they may think I forgot that Thopter Foundry works, so then they maybe make a 4/4 and we just plow it. Oh, Metalfish. I just saw the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope things are going well. Brainstorm's the worst possible thing for me to see. But they didn't play Dragon Rage Channeler first to get the Surveil, which is an interesting line. If I draw, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 lands. So even if I draw a land, I can't play Yorion, which is kind of frustrating. It's always brutal that like the tough matches is like round 5 or it's like this 1-on-1 player who's just dream crushing. Okay. That's really not the worst for us. Yep, get rid of Monkey. Getting rid of Monkey is interesting. Being able to dash that, I don't have great blocks. Have a fetch or no? No fetch means all action. Prismatic Ending, Plow, Brains. Yeah, I have to play Brainstorm. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if they attack at Teferi. Pondering first. Okay. Getting rid of another Ragavan. I thought dashing Ragavan would be like pretty good here, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Aluren is dope. You're almost dead, and with Bolt in their deck. Yeah. Yeah, I know. This is like cause you dash a chump with like a bird, or trade with a recruiter, then I can't blink it with Yorion, so I don't know, it seems weird in my opinion. I like, again, I'm sure they have their reasons. Do you have like another loam? Oh, they have a third Ragavan. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I get to trade boards here though, and keep my Teferi. Oh, you're attacking me. What's on top of my deck? What was on top of my deck? Parasitic Strix. No, Force of Will. It was Force of Will. So they're gonna exile my Parasitic Strix then. Alright, or no. Let me play this and then decide what I want to do. I think keeping Teferi around is very important, and it's just a matter of, do I want to trade here? I think yes. Yeah. And then they bolt with the last card. That's annoying, but we can definitely win through that. Because now we get to put... We do get to put Yorion into play. The value isn't there, but... Alright. Alright. Murktide? It's always Murktide. I mean, Murktide isn't that scary when you have birds to chump, if we have to, so... Damn, the fact that they had the bolt to kill Teferi is really a beating, because I could have blinked it with Yorion to get it to 4, and I'd be in such a better spot. I could force this, but I don't think that's ever right. Do I force this? No, I don't force this. No way. I can actually Kiki. I have red. Can I Kiki combo them? That would be fucking hilarious. Top deck Pestermite one time, huh? That'd be really funny. You gonna draw a card with this now? You should have done that first, probably. If you were gonna do that. Like, you should just get your info beforehand. DRC, sure. Of course you do. Well, this blocks this, so this just eats it. So I'm not sure how much I like that play. Prismatic Ending. Man, so many options. Yeah, so I need to use white, so I'm gonna do this. Yes. And now I can get Pestermite. Or I can get Kiki here. Damn, I can get Manowar to bounce their Murktide. Or I get Kiki. No, because then I won't be able to play Kiki. So I think I get Ice Fang? What if I get Ice Fang? And just go... And then Prismatic ending that. I think we're in a good spot. I wish I could. I'm waiting for a time that I could. Would they top deck another Murktide? Oh, an Oh, Jesus Christ. This is just like the rug value, rug big value, no less. They top deck a Bolt. This just gets gobbled up now by Yorion. Alright. Yeah, we're in a very good spot. Man. We definitely can lose still. Like just whiffing. Went through 40, what is that, 33 cards? Couldn't find an Aluren yet. So if they play Uro, I think we hardcast force it. Because once that starts attacking, I'm in a bad spot. There's a number of cards that are good for us, but just not finding them. I'll do Taiga, I guess. It's getting really close now. Jesus. Okay. Pestermite's funny. Oh man. 44 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what the play is. Just pass? I can upkeep tap. Like a volcanic or something. The Aluren doesn't even do anything for me, which is like the absolute... I'll get a Volk here. That would give me a chance. Damn it. This is... Now they get the Uro. Oh, come on. Where are my Uros? I have... How many recruiters do I have left? I have 4 recruiters left. Cavern Harpy would be... Cavern Harpy would be sick. I get to bounce Yorion. Wow, and I just pumped that by 1. This deck doesn't run a Caracas. I said it right when I like registered it, and it may actually come back to matter. They probably have Force. I need to hit like, oh my, the worst thing in the deck. Alright. Alright. Sometimes things aren't meant to be. Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna trade with my Coatl with Uro here. With no question. Maybe I could time them out for the trophy. That would make me happy. Oh, tell me they top deck the Bolt. That's fucking tragic. God. I have 3 brainstorm. I have so many good outs, and I'm just. Maybe I should have held Pestermite for this situation, I guess. So I guess I'm just chumping with birds here, and they definitely have Force also. There's no way they don't have Force. Maybe it's Force of Negation and not Force of Will. I don't know. Oh man. God. It's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. Like, even my Uro. So I'm gonna chump, I guess. God damn it. Holy shit, that's unlucky. It's 4 lands and birds. Looks like the night's coming to a tragic end. Tragic and abrupt end. I'm gonna bring in Endurance. Terminus. Liberator. Carpets. Cutting all the forces. Damn. Oh, what a tragic end to this potential trophy run. It's like Rug Saga. I think like this looks like let's see if I could find a list of this person copied. This doesn't have Saga. Yeah, you probably copied this list. No. Missing green. I gotta find Rug instead of blue or red. Just so we can have an idea of what their sideboard plan would be for us. Ice Fangs are one of the best possible cards in this matchup, so we'll definitely keep those. Just getting that in main. This one Terminus is the first time I brought it in. I didn't know if it was worth it. They're on so many threats, it seems. Probably 4 DRC, 4 Reclaimer, 4 Ragavan, and Murktide. So it's gonna be difficult. I'm actually not gonna block here. I think I'm gonna get blown up by a bolt or like a pyroblast. I've just been getting so fucked with these lands. Pyroblast. A force. Force I don't mind too much. After they just drew 2 with Alright, Uro's a card with text at least. Sick. I got something in without it being dazed. Attack for 1. They probably have like a dash Dragadan. It's like one of the last 2 cards. They fetched a non-second green source. Alright, them playing Uro is beatable, so... Let's see. They only have 9 minutes left. If they somehow tap out, we can instant speed Terminus. They fetched and then brainstormed. So we get to tick this up. We have an instant speed, Ponder, and Terminus, which is nice. So we're not completely out of it. They only have 9 minutes left. We just have to win this game with like a minute on the clock. That's the strat. And Retrofitter Foundry. I might Terminus main phase because they can't Caracas this right now. And they didn't have Ragavan or Bolt. I think that has to be the play. Man. Alright. Jesus Christ. They top decked the bolts. Fuck. And they milled at least, so we technically have a shot. That this is going to be an issue there. My last fetchable land. Alright. Oh, I actually don't have a red source. I didn't even this deck for sure. Okay. Alright. They Caracas to Uro? Sure, sure, sure. We have a Aluren on top with a Teferi, so we win. I almost don't want to win. It may seem like bizarre to people, but if they think they can win, I want them to waste their clock. So what I could do is I could put an Aluren in play. As long as I have Tef and an Imperial Recruiter, I can win at instant speed. So let's see what they do. Yeah, Sylvan Library doesn't matter. That's gonna just take more time off their clock. Yeah, because we win. Because we have this. But by doing this, it makes it look like we don't. Oh wait. I have to keep a plow. Almost punted. Yeah, they're probably playing a Murktide. We say okay. there's a plow again. So we literally just like pretend like Yorion is like, so we can play Uro here. And we ticked up so we can ponder whenever we want. And it's funny, they Karakas this, we can instant speed Uro. I feel like, so we're not really like pushing the envelope. Because as long as Teferi is in play, we have a win. So, that's really all that matters. So we let them spend minutes and minutes and minutes doing this, and look, play to the chess clock, don't be a hero, it's Magic Online. It's your responsibility to play quickly. Now we have to go for it, so we'll go Ponder. Sure. See, they conceded as soon as they saw it, so would we get an extra 2 minutes off the clock there? In which case, game one, if I knew the game was so close, I should have just made them attack me that last time. If I lose, we're like... Did I want to bring in Collector? Oof. Just for, like, Retrofitter Foundry? I don't think so. We have Outland Liberator, Prismatic Endings. We have a Force Figure, like, so... I think we're okay. This is it. This is, match 5, game 3 for the trophy. So... Let's see if this pile of garbage can do something. Double Ice Fang, and then the combo. I mean, if they have like, you know, turn 1 Monkey or something, I could definitely see us losing, but... Wow, these cards are just... These are some good fucking cards. It's a shame because it's getting my hopes up. That's the thing. I'm getting my fucking hopes up right now. I'm like, this is actually a hand that could beat one of the best decks. I'm not allowed to have that. And they're not playing threats. They're just cantripping, which makes me very happy. This next turn, I'm just going to main phase a Coatl, I think. Next turn, Coatl Plow. I mean, that's why we Unholy Heat. Look at that. Oh man, this is really tight. really tight. Oh, they're actually gonna play. Wow. This is a pretty reasonable spot. They're using their mana to make a 1/1. Do they have Shadow Spear, or are they just gonna get a Retrofitter? Retrofitter? Do they have a land to make a 1/1? They do. Okay. And they're brainstorming. Even if it wasn't for time, I think we're in a pretty good position. But they're definitely rushing now. Trade? No trade? Do they even brainstorm? I don't think so. And then next turn we have the Aluren kill. Oh man. Is this... Are they just gonna root... Arrow? Yeah, he got a fucking arrow. Sure. Sure. There's no way this deck is actually good, right? That can't be the case. That can't be the case. This would be my 5th trophy with 5 different decks. And this would be the worst. So this is an easy block. And now we don't need to, like, I'm not going to play for clock anymore because this is game 3, so. We just tick up. Play Aluren. And then show them the recruiter. Fucking trophy! Fucking trophy! Oh my god. Oh my god, is this for real? There's no fucking way. Hold on. How can I put this? Sorry for how loud that is. Let me see if I could. There we go. This shit is too fucking funny. This is gold. Thank you for the like 10 people that were here for that. That is absolute. Why? Why did I 5-0? Oh, we beat. What do we beat? So we beat some Yorion nonsense. Like this is real Yorion deck. You know what I mean? Like we face Yorion nonsense. And then So Yorion nonsense. Oh yeah, man. Oh, the yokel. Thank you. If you're not, I haven't seen you around. So if you're new to the stream, definitely follow. I'm glad you enjoyed it, hanging out for Friday. Thank you very much. This was Oops All Spells. That was the best deck, blue, white, red. This was, what was this? Oh, this is Omni. So we beat Omni, Oops, Yorion, mid-range, blue, Rug, Saga, and whatever this person played. So it's like a really good mix of competitive decks. 5 trophies. Up here, 5 trophies with 5 different decks. That's pretty fun. I hate playing the same thing. I know that, like, most of the people up top, this guy crushes with Dredge. This guy crushes with Reanimator. This guy crushes with Elves. But it's like, variety is the spice of life. You know what I mean? Text my wife. But yeah, I genuinely can't believe. I just can't believe it. That's actually, that's just chef's fucking kiss. Kiki Jigi's unplayable. Didn't even cast it once. But what a wild night. This is really fun. Yeah, but I'm definitely getting rid of this deck. Let me trade this back to Mana Traders so I don't ever attempt this again. And then, do we have time for one more stream? Get rid of these cards. Don't, you know, why I can call it, or I can do like a quick maybe play like an Oops All Spells or Reanimator stream or something. Get rid of all these garbage cards. Nah, I think I'm done for the night. Alright. Thanks everyone who was hanging out. Hope you had a good evening. Enjoy your Friday. Just, you know, throw a follow if you haven't already. Let's find someone else who's playing Magic so we can. This person. Yeah, I think we'll just hook it up with a raid. But here's the deck one more time for anyone who was curious. And yeah, it was super fun. You know, if you don't care about winning, then I recommend giving it a shot. You know, if you want to just like. But anyway, alright, everyone have a good night, huh? Alright, take care.